happy you're here. Welcome to Chai Beauty, where I get to share my thoughts, my dreams, my aspirations, my visions for the future. And guess what? You get to be along for this journey because we are in this together. Eight. Their deadly sin is lust. Eight lust after intensity. It can be seen in the excessiveness they evidence in everyday life. Dominating and confrontation. Eights present a hard, imitating exterior to mask vulnerability. Have you done that? Have you ever had this hardcore, this hard armor on yourself to mask your vulnerability? As a 7, I have the 2. Have I learned? Well, I learned that if you show any signs of weakness, people will take advantage of you. People will call you weak. People will say, oh, she just can't handle it, so let's not give her that. But is vulnerability such a bad thing? Vulnerability. The quality or state of being exposed to the possibilities of being attacked or harmed, either physically or emotionally. So you're attacked and you're exposed. That can go either way. I've been attacked and exposed by giving someone my deepest and darkest secret, insecurity, and it being used against me. I've been attacked and exposed by my choosing. Like, oh, this person's hurting, so let me connect with them by one of the things I'm so scared of, but I want them to see, like, there's good in that. Like, those insecurities, those self-doubt will eventually help you. But you have to figure out what to do. What can you do? Here's a story. 3 years ago, I'm sitting by myself, a little sad. I'm failing at life. College is hard. And I hear someone crying. I am awkward, so I'm like, ooh, do I really want to go in there? Do I really want to talk to this person? Like, I think I know what this is about. Maybe it's not the right thing to do. But I made a decision to go to that person, and it has made all the difference in my life. This particular person is angry, sad about school and their family, and they tell me secrets upon secrets. The one that stood out to me and the one I connected to the most is, I don't know if I belong here. I don't know if I made the right decision. I don't know why I'm here. And you hear that a lot in college. College make you question your self-worth, your value. Even sometimes, can I make it? Not, can I make it for the next day? Not if I can make it for the next hour. Can I make it in life? So with that person, I sat with them, I listened, and I became vulnerable with them. I told them my story. At 5th grade, they said that I needed to be in special ed because I wasn't performing the way other students did. 6th grade, they told me I needed glasses and that I needed to go into a special program for students like me that can't read. And back then, when you couldn't read, they gave you these colorful, glossy papers to put over the assignment you're reading so that you can focus. Then I thought about 9th grade and me getting into class and the teacher saying, maybe you need to see me during lunch hours so that we can practice your skills in reading and writing. 10th grade was easy. 11th grade was easy. Time for 12th grade. It's time to take the SAT and all the other standardized tests for college. And they tell me, but maybe college isn't for you. Get my results back. Not great at all. Great enough to get into schools, really good schools. But the scores made me feel like I didn't even belong. Like, how could I get the same education everyone else got? And even get more help throughout my years to prepare me for this from 5th grade and up. But I wasn't with everyone else. I was still behind. I do what I needed to do, and I get in college. Freshman and sophomore year were challenging. I had to take remedial classes for English. Because again, I've been told my entire life I can't read and I can't write. And you start thinking about those things, those insecurities and those doubts. Anytime you write something, anytime you say something, anytime you read something out loud, you're like, oh my God, they're looking at me. So when that person told me, do I belong here? Am I making the right decision? I realized it doesn't matter about everything externally. It matters about how you feel internally. So if you feel that type of way, then be vulnerable with yourself. Make those improvements that you have heard your entire life you can't do. So I shared that story with that person. And I said, I am a junior in college because every day to myself, I felt those insecurities, but they were my motivation to prove to myself and others around me that I can do it, that I am capable of what others told me I wasn't. I am capable of so much more. I am capable, and you're capable of doing what you need to do to get to the next level, to be this great person, to be this great muse for others. But the only way to get there is take a step back. Most of us in college miss our families. Call them. Tell them that right now is a difficult time and I just need you to say you got it. Your classes. Find a friend. Misery loves company, I've been told. But in college, you just want somebody in that class to understand that let's struggle together. And when you do those small things for yourself, you realize that self-doubt, that insecurity gets smaller little by little because you build a community that all you hear is you got this. You can do this. That was easy. Look at you go. Oh my God, you did better than the next test. I'm so happy you're here. Did you know that if you weren't here, I wouldn't have taken this class? I don't even know how I would get through this semester. You're important to me. And that's because you were vulnerable with yourself to say my self-doubt, my weakness that everyone shines upon or knows about. I'm going to broadcast it to the world, and I'm going to turn that weakness into strength. So, once you turn that weakness into strength, you start to share your story with others, and they see that they can move. To pinpoint that story, this particular person has graduated. They've been in my life from the beginning of my college experience to now. And we laugh about those moments where we were vulnerable with each other and we knew that we can continue to move together and know that this is a safe space. That we got each other back, and no matter what, we're in this together. So, to love thy neighbor is to be vulnerable. Not only with yourself, but with that other person. To build a partnership, a friendship, or relationship, you cannot be quick in anger, quick in blame, quick in confrontation and dominating a situation, because you never know what that person's limits are. You never know what your limits are in a situation. But if you truly love thy neighbor, you'll have peace, you'll have serenity, and you'll have love for the other person. And I can't tell you what love is, but you can hear my stories, take notes, and we can talk about it on Twitter, Facebook, or Instagram, whatever you choose. Because remember, this is a healthy platform.